Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Twinning with Rice and Cookie. I'm Rice.
And I'm Cookie, and today we are playing more Donkey Kong Country 3.
Yes. And to answer Creature 92's comment, we did say Tuesday, but we changed it to Thursday because the weather wasn't so great on Tuesday and I wanted to take the train instead of drive.
Oh, darn it. I forgot to look up any sort of hints to beat the spider.
Remember? I do remember. But
I remembered it like 2 days ago, and I was like, that's tomorrow's problem, and then I never got around to it.
So we'll just have to go for it.
Yep. So you're up.
Why can we go to the... Oh, that's what we're saying.
No, I actually... Yeah, sorry. We've got to go up. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
All right. Where is it?
You have to go up. Like, up, and then... You see, it's that other tree that's up there?
Oh, yeah. Why are all these blue flags, huh?
Oh, hey, Creature... Yeah, I know. What's with the blue flags? Creature says that maybe they can give us a hint before they head out.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, hints are always good.
Yeah, we will take hints. Oops, wrong.
No.
How do I... Oh.
You just hold Y like you always do. I'll actually be right back. I forgot I wanted to grab something.
Okay. I will just struggle with this.
Okay, yeah.
And hello, Zapper. Oops. Oops, I died. I'll just take your turn.
Okay, that's fine. You know, I wonder if you just hold the barrel, in my hair, if that will work.
I'll try it.
Yeah, it might work.
Ah! So easy. Well, we can beat this guy right now. Oops. Only I ran right into that thing.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, yeah, because he squirts the,
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that was Creature's hint.
Okay.
I know, it was a really good thought. I don't know why I didn't even try to do that last week.
It's so much harder with whatever his name is, Junior.
Oh, man.
Zephyr says, how was your week? It's, you know what, it's been kind of slow, but I think that's just because it's, almost the holidays and people are starting to take off of work, and I honestly don't have that much work to do right now. So, also, I had a lunch with my work team on Tuesday, and today we had a floor lunch. So
okay,
yeah, so lots of free food this week, which has been pretty nice.
I brought in, over the weekend, I had baked another round of my cookie bracket. So,
oh my gosh, are you kidding?
So I brought in cookies on Monday, and then Tuesday someone else brought in cookies, and then Wednesday we had our pizza party, and then I think maybe that was it for cookies, but that's kind of a lot.
Yeah. Zapper, how was your week? Oh, also, I went to a couple fitness classes with one of my friends, and I guess that's about it. I had a piano lesson last week, so I practiced the other day, though.
Darn it. I was trying to get to a safer spot because that's where I died last time, so I was just stupid. What? Zapper won a Switch last week. That's so cool.
That's awesome.
How did you win a Switch? Was it like a raffle thing?
He said he's been binging on Fortnite.
Yeah. I've never played Fortnite. I feel like I've seen it played on Twitch. I don't think I would like it. Like, because you know about it, right?
I've heard of it, but I don't really know anything about it.
Because it's kind of like a open world, like, shooter game. I don't even know that you really have guns, though. But you can, like, build things. So that's like the fort part. Like, you can build yourself, like, a staircase to, like, get away or to get, like, a better vantage point. That's pretty much the extent of my knowledge of Fortnite.
Yeah, Creature says awesome, and Deborah says that he, in a raffle on someone's stream,
that's really cool.
That is very cool.
I would highly recommend playing some Super Mario Odyssey. So far, that's my favorite game on the Switch. Super good.
Oh my gosh, I didn't press up.
But definitely a lot of people like the Zelda game too. But yeah, Mario is awesome because there's so many different worlds, and I know that's how it is for like all the 3D Mario games. But it's just really good. And Smash Bros. That's true. I actually own Smash Bros, but like
we do too.
We never play it.
I just don't really care for Smash.
Much. I think I just don't really care for fighting games in general.
Yeah. Oh, finally.
It's a lot harder for you.
Yeah.
But you're doing great.
I've only hit him once.
You're doing great.
I mean, I'll go as long as I can.
Yeah.
Hopefully make it so you don't have to hit him as many times before I die.
It's just when he shoots the, like, venom or whatever that I struggle with.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing good. Well, I feel like I've had a pretty busy
I knew I should have stopped in the middle.
Week.
Deborah says he can't wait to try Mario, and then Creature. Oh, yeah, you already said that. Okay, yeah, Smash Bros. You had a busy week?
Well, I guess it was really just the...
Watch out.
I know.
They're gonna bounce.
Oh my... It was just the weekend, I guess, that was busy. Because I went...
Creature's off to see Star Wars.
Oh, hey!
Oh!
Enjoy. I hope it's good.
I hope so, too.
Yeah.
And we probably won't be on until after Christmas, maybe even New Year's, so...
Yeah, we're not streaming next week.
So, yeah, have a good New Year's and Christmas.
Yeah.
And enjoy the movie.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope it's good. Yeah, sad faces. But yeah, so over the weekend, my brother-in-law was celebrating his birthday. So we, drove into town.
Sorry.
Oops. And so the thing is, for his birthday, they were going to Smash Therapy, where pretty much there's like a room and you just smash things. They give you like a crowbar and a baseball bat and you destroy like
Did
things.
you do that?
I did not, because I was like, why do I want to destroy these things? It just seems so wasteful. So I did not do it.
Yes, Cookie ever being so sustainable.
But Argus went and he did it, and he said it was a lot of fun, but that he got really sweaty. But so while they did that, I went to Joann Fabrics, because that's where all the fun is. Oops.
That's okay. You're safe, and that's what matters.
But and then after that, I went to go do movie fights. Not trivia. I'm sorry, movie fights. Yeah.
How did that go?
Well, so the thing is, it was.
Hey, did we just beat him? Nice.
What the heck is it's like a bandage.
I have no idea what that means, but we beat it.
All right. That wasn't so
Good
bad.
job. Well, once we knew the secret.
Yeah.
Why is it showing up as blue?
Because maybe you had the majority.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have to go this way.
Hey, that's sweet.
What is that?
It's got Dixie playing the guitar from the second game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't even talk to these bears. I don't like them.
Okay.
But yeah, so we had our movie fights.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Well, we came from down, so I think can you not keep going left? Maybe go back and talk to the bears. You don't.
Maybe there's something here.
We've already tried this before. I don't like the bears. What?
I shot it. And Zebra quoted you. I don't like these bears.
I don't like these bears.
I don't know what this is. That's apparently not where we need to go.
Okay. Don't go back to Funky's Rentals.
Well, but then there's nowhere else to go.
No, please just go back the way we came.
But we can't.
No, where we came today. Like, go back to the right. So, talk to the people there. Maybe they're gonna give us another boat.
They're the bears.
I know they're the bears and I don't like them.
So you think you're going to find everything in the game, eh? Oops. See, he didn't do anything.
That's all he tells you? Can you
Yeah.
go back in and talk to him again?
You don't even know there's a lost world, do you? Whoops! I think I just let
so
the
I thought
cat out
that
of
you
the
left
bag.
on purpose.
No.
I see. Okay.
But maybe we'll go back into the world we just beat. Because maybe
there's like another way out. I don't.
Yeah. Or you think it just ends?
I don't know.
What was this?
Oh,
that's the...
Yeah. Here, let me look it up.
Yeah, there's definitely nothing we can do in here.
Okay.
Unless we start playing the circus game. Zapper, do you have any input on where we go? Go to game FAQs. We're going back to Bounty Beach.
Oh, so we can do something here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, I just got a bird.
Hey, that's gonna let us go somewhere, maybe.
No hints from Zap. Let's go back in and see it.
It didn't... Where'd the bird go?
I think it's just like another character we've unlocked. Like to help us.
So I should keep looking?
Yeah. I think we just beat the game.
Well, I know that's not true. Okay.
Yeah, there's just nowhere else to go. Unless we missed something in the first world.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Well, so Zapper, how does your holiday look? Are you taking a lot of days off of work? Going to visit the fam? Whatever else there is to do? Eat cookies? Open presents? Are you hoping to get any presents in particular? Because I thought of something the other day that I was like, oh, I really hope someone gets this for me. It's on my list.
I just thought of something today that I was like, this would be a really good gift that someone could get me. But I was like, but no one's going to get it for me.
What's that?
Frozen Auntie Anne's pretzels, so you can make them at home. One time Argus did get them for me, but it wasn't what he thought they were because it turned out to actually be the dough that you had to like make yourself.
Oh, he thought it was like the pretzels already in shape.
Yeah, because I knew that like pretzels already in shape you can buy that are frozen. Then you just put them in the oven.
Are you sure we don't go to Funky's Rentals?
I have no idea where we go.
I'm gonna go.
This is where we got our boat.
Well, I know, but maybe we can do something else. A patch. Apparently, we need to do a patch. Hang on for a second, kitty. Get a cool new tub for you to rub a dub dub.
Oh, so he's like upgrading our boat?
I guess so. We have a hovercraft now. I think that's our thing. Now we can go over those rocks.
Probably.
Oh man.
Try it.
Look at this.
Ah, okay, that's definitely right.
Alright. I guess I can't.
We can't go up waterfalls.
Go up the waterfall. Alright. Concave. Oh,
another one of these. Oh man, another bird.
Oh, so maybe it's not...
It's not even a bird, it's a bug, right?
Oh, I thought it was a bird.
Yeah. Anyways, so movie fights on Saturday night.
So how did that go?
So I won one round.
Well, which round did you win?
So there were 4 of us that were debating. So
well,
and
we've got multiple places to go.
There were 4 questions. I will read the questions again. The first one is, what princess or queen would you want to run for president in 2020?
Mm-hmm.
One was, which film or franchise is the most overrated? What is the animated movie with the best use of humor? And what is the best holiday movie?
Okay.
So I won, which princess or queen would you want to run for president?
Did you?
I picked Queen Amelia Thermopolis Rinaldi.
Yes.
Whatever. Minuet, however you say that name. And the thing is, I'm horrible at debating.
I am too.
I think that the only reason I won that one is because I brought up the fact that she's the only one eligible to become president of the United States. Because she's born in the U.S. and she is 36 years old now, Anne Hathaway is. So she was eligible, whereas none of the others were.
So who were the other people?
She was up against Princess Leia.
Leia wouldn't be eligible?
Of course not. She wasn't born in the U.S.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is that gonna like spit out at me? She was also up against the Avatar blue people.
Yes.
That princess.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there was also Pocahontas.
She was most definitely born. Oh, but she probably wasn't old enough.
But she's also dead.
Yeah.
I mean, people have to die eventually. And then also because I brought up the fact too that like, at least Mia Thermopolis is from like this stage in time, and she's from this planet. She has the best idea of what the actual issues are.
Right.
And then also like, because people bringing up like war things, and I'm like, do we really need a president that has so much war experience at this point in time? It's like, maybe, but I don't really think so. So I won that one. That was the
Good
first
job.
one. Everything went downhill from there. Oh, no.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting that to move.
So,
Oh, I just can't. Well, good luck.
so what about the other rounds?
So the other rounds. Okay, so the next question was, what film or franchise is the most overrated?
Mm-hmm.
I said Star Wars is. And while, like, I like Star Wars still, but I just feel like based on the number of movies that there are, it's really
I would have said Marvel, I think.
Marvel. It was really close for me, but then I figured there's so many of those movies that are actually
we
good.
could have gotten the spider.
So, whereas I feel like with Star Wars, like, everyone agrees the first 3 are
Ugh.
good, but then after that, it's just kind of like most people aren't really crazy about them.
Yeah.
But then they still keep making more movies. But, like, I'm still gonna go see the new movie that's coming
Me
out.
too.
So, like,
I like the new series. Or the,
I mean,
you know.
so, like, Argus gives it a really bad rap because I don't think, because I think he said, like, on first watch, like, he thinks it's okay, but then after that, he's, oh, it worked out. He doesn't think, like, once you rewatch it, he's like, yeah, they're not,
Aren't you gonna
that's
try and
good.
get the
yeah, you're right, the DK coin. I don't know, it might be too dangerous. I'm just doing a bad job with it. I know it's a good shield, right?
Yeah. Actually, did we ever save after we beat?
But you know, the spider wasn't that hard. We'll get to a save point. How many lives do we have?
1.
Oh.
We're on 0.
Oh. Well, then
I think we
let's-
better go back and save.
Yeah. Okay. We can do
Also,
that.
because we have the hover car now.
Yeah. Oops. Okay. So I guess we'll just go to World 1. Well, I mean, save
Yeah.
and go to World 1 and get some lives.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, or we could just die and get more lives.
I think that's not in the spirit of the game. Okay. So other movies that people said were overrated. One was Forrest Gump, because while it is so
I've never seen it.
really,
So we watched part of it in school, but then we never finished it.
Oh, I need you. So they argued that it is a good movie, but it's overrated in the fact that like it had won like it won some award, whatever it was, for the year. But then it's like that's the same year that other really good movies came out, and so they thought it was like unjustified.
I have to do it, don't I?
Yeah, you have to pick me up.
Oh, I thought there was more.
I think there are. We have to keep exploring. Okay. And then there was also E.T. was argued as being overrated. And granted, I haven't seen E.T. in a long time,
I haven't either.
but this person really kind of hates E.T., which I thought is kind of odd because I feel like it's just, you know, it's a good movie you watch as a kid. It helps you, you know, you learn about,
There's another
I saw,
one.
you learn about like friendship between species, and you know, you're just helping the little alien get home. But yeah, I just argued that it's really not a good movie. There's a lot of child actors, which is never really a good sign.
Drew Barrymore is in it.
I know. He said she was horrible, which is probably true, but all kids are horrible.
Oops. Wow.
All right. Should we start select, you think?
Sure.
And then another movie was Rocky Horror Picture Show is being overrated.
Oh, I saw. No, I didn't. I never saw it. I thought it because Cornell did. Oh, I should have never gotten the halfway point.
That's okay.
Because Cornell did some.
Actually,
sort
we'll
of,
just beat it and then we'll come
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
So Cornell did some sort of Rocky Horror Picture Show live action thing.
Well, so did my school.
Okay.
And so the thing is, it's funny because the friends that I was doing the debate with, they were all involved in the show. And
really?
yet this one friend said, yeah, it's overrated. But so the thing is, And what he did, he looked up all the like Rotten Tomatoes ratings for all of these movies. And so Rocky Horror Picture does have the worst rating of all these movies, but the fans love it so much, you know, and there's like such a huge following for this movie that is objectively bad. So he won that one. The next one was the animated movie with the best use of humor. So here's the thing.
You wanted to say Shrek, right?
I wanted to say Shrek, but Shrek was already taken by someone else. So I had to use my backup answer, so I said The Emperor's New Groove.
Mm-hmm.
But, so the thing is, I feel like my big problem is, so I was really struggling because like you start out and you give your opening statement, and then later on, like everyone gives their opening statement, and then you go through and you debate and you say more good things about your movie, and like you bash other people's movies and stuff. And so during my opening statement, I was trying to describe what made the movie so funny, and I was trying to explain all of the weird situations that come up, but it was too hard to explain because the movie's all over the place.
Yeah.
So I feel like it did not work out for me.
Gotcha.
Because it is a really funny movie, but so I tried to like focus on the fact that it's a very like dark movie. You know, there's this woman, she's trying to kill the emperor.
Yeah.
He turns into a llama. Like there's a ton of comedy in there, so like you don't really think about how dark the plot is. But I was like, yeah, but then it uses the plot to make it less dark. Or it uses the comedy to make it less dark. But that's really, as I said, describing things wasn't helping because I'm really bad at trying to describe things when I can't think of the right words. I couldn't even think of the word scorpion as I was going. I couldn't think of what they were called, so Argus had to help me. It was bad.
I was gonna say that's pretty bad. Why did you need the word scorpion?
Because I was trying to describe a scene. It's where you know, they're like between two peaks and they have to like, you know, they're back to back and they're walking their way out.
Oh yeah.
They get to a point where like scorpions fall on the llama's neck, but I couldn't think of what the scorpions were called. Totally like ruined everything. But yeah, so that didn't go very well, and I totally understood why I didn't win that one. Really, most of my arguments were weak. For most of them, they were pretty weak. Besides the one for president, that was a good one.
Right.
So the other options that
think
people picked.
I think I might say we've got enough.
How many lives do we have?
I mean, not a ton. We might have like 10. I'll let you know once I get the next life.
Yeah.
13.
Okay. I think we should do it one more time.
Okay. And I haven't bothered giving you back control since...
It makes sense because you have to keep throwing me. So the other movies that were in the running to be the best use of humor were Shrek.
That one win.
Shrek 2. And also the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Okay.
So the thing is, I've never seen the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Is that the one that won?
It is the one that won.
Really?
Well, so the thing is with Shrek and Shrek 2 is you couldn't really distinguish between the two. They have the same use of humor. So they said you can't... That was pretty much it. It's like the argument was too much of the same, like...
Oh, that's a shame for
them.
It
is. But, and then... But the thing is that I think it helped because... So there were 3 judges, and so they would pick whoever they wanted, but then there was like a 4th, like the moderator kind of also counts as a judge if you need more people to vote if there's a tie. So with Shrek and Shrek 2, one of them had brought up different types of comedy or humor, which I didn't even think to do. So I probably could have come up with a better argument if I was like, see, look, it does all these different uses of like different types of humor.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about analyzing it like that. But yeah, SpongeBob SquarePants movie won. And so I was like, I've never even seen it. So maybe I should watch it sometime.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I just remember it came out the same time as The Polar Express because our 8th grade math teacher had said that it was her son's birthday, which was right around Christmas time. And she said,
and
okay.
he was like 2 at the time, wasn't he?
He wasn't that young. I think he was maybe like 5.
Maybe 4.
And so because
she showed us a picture and he's sitting on the ground playing video
games. You're right.
And his ankles are crossed.
He's super cute.
Yeah.
You're right. He probably was like 4. But anyway, so yeah, it was his birthday, and so she was like, okay, well, we're gonna go to the movies. Do you want to see the Polar Express or the SpongeBob SquarePants movie? And she was appalled that he didn't pick the Polar Express because it was Christmas time. Like, you should want to go see a Christmas movie.
Right.
But that's how I always know what year the Polar Express came out.
Well, yeah, me too.
So yeah, SpongeBob SquarePants movie, that one won. And then the last question was, what is the best holiday movie?
Yeah, and you said the Cars.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Okay.
And I think part of it is because that was the last holiday movie I had watched. Because it was
Oh.
right after Thanksgiving, and I was like, I really like this movie. Hey, thanks for the hype, Elephant, Zapper.
Yeah, thanks.
Um,
Hype. Back to
Yeah.
playing the level that we're playing.
Yes, I picked Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Zapper just noticed that we got channel points. What do you mean channel points?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
You know these owls are trying to kill us? They're pretty cute.
It looks like they're wearing glasses.
It does.
It's because they are wearing glasses, I think.
I think it's just because they're owls.
That might be. I wish they were wearing glasses. How's that?
They might be. I don't know.
So other movies that were in the run. My argument for Planes, Trains, and Automobiles was that, you know, it's a Thanksgiving movie. The movie's all about him trying to get home for Thanksgiving. And then there's also, like, you know, spoilers, by the way. He's traveling with this guy that's, like, super annoying. But,
I was doing so well.
so he's traveling with this really annoying guy, but...
Zapper says Argus probably did it.
Oh,
Our
maybe.
channel points.
But anyways, so the main character realizes that the annoying guy he's been traveling with, he doesn't have a family and he doesn't have a home to go to for Thanksgiving. And so he invites him to his house for Thanksgiving. And you're supposed to assume that they become like best friends forever. And
I bet you're supposed to go
left to get the spider.
Yeah.
Well,
That's okay.
We're gonna skip it this time. But so that was my argument. Movies I was up against include It's a Wonderful Life
Mm-hmm.
and Groundhog Day
Okay.
and The Nightmare Before Christmas. And Han, let me tell you what. Han, there's a banana up there.
I see
I
ya.
think we should go for it.
Okay.
So Zapper says if you watch, raid, or host, you get channel points and can spend them to highlight a message or unlock an emote for 24 hours. I see. So here's the thing. At the end of our last stream, before it officially, like we had, you know, we went to our screen saying thanks for watching. But then
I didn't realize what the game was.
that's okay.
I mean, maybe we can try again.
So Argus noticed that one of my friends that I actually did the movie fights with, that he was streaming. And so he hosted him right before our stream ended. And so that must be how he got those points.
Okay.
Because he plays a lot of Ocarina of Time randomizers.
Okay.
So, yeah. So we hosted him playing that, and...
Oh, man, this one's hard. I guess I had a lot more time, though. So I'm going to try it again.
Okay.
It's nice that they keep letting me.
The channel points button is right below the chat box. All right, I'll have to check that out. But hey, we got some points. So is that how you got the hype elephant? So I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe he subscribed and I just didn't pay attention to it. That stinks. You lost it.
I know.
How about this guy wasn't such a buffoon and so slow?
I know. I should let you do it.
No, you're doing a good job.
Ah!
You were doing so well.
Should I let you try?
Sure, yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I mean, Dixie's a little more agile than this
Mm-hmm.
ape.
Did you want to swap like before we got into the bonus game?
Shoot. I did. Sorry.
I just, I held Y to, just be running and then she's twirled right into it. That's all right. We can just keep going.
Well, you're in control.
Oh, yeah, good point. Do you want control back?
I guess. Are you sure you don't want to do it?
It's fine, yeah.
But we're so close.
Okay. Well, you were so close. I wasn't.
Should I try it again then?
Sure, if you want it.
Okay.
So 320 points unlocks a random sub, but he thinks that you can change the prices on things if you go into stream elements or something. Okay. So we could like decrease the number of points that people could do hype elephants more, because I like it when people use our emotes. But let's see. Oh yeah, I was about to tell you. Okay, so Nightmare Before Christmas was one of the choices.
Yes.
But it was being categorized as a Thanksgiving movie.
Oh my gosh.
You got it.
It was being considered a Thanksgiving movie?
Yes. And so the argument was that... Oh man, I thought I was going to just keep going. So, because during the movie, you know, Jack Skellington, he's the Pumpkin King and he's all cool and stuff. But he's like, oh, but there must be more or something. And then he finds Christmas and he's like, Christmas is cool. Christmas is great. We should celebrate Christmas here. And so, but then when everything fails...
I want that DK coin. You have to jump on him.
I jumped.
That's okay. Hopefully it saved the fact that we beat that bonus game, because I don't want to do it again.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to go right? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I bet it didn't save it.
Probably not.
Because we're all the way back here.
But I mean, we got the... Oh, well, I don't know. But, so yeah, he said that when everything fails in the movie, you know, he goes back and then he's so thankful for the, like, friends and family that he has in Halloween Town place. And so that's why he said it was a Thanksgiving movie. And apparently there's other people out there that are like, yeah, it's totally a Thanksgiving movie. But, you know, I'm just not buying it.
Remember, you can angle up his things a little bit.
Gosh. Do I have to kill them all? Is that the thing?
No, I think you're just supposed to find something. Oh, maybe you are supposed to kill him.
I'm just doing a miserable job with it.
Yeah, you're not fine.
I didn't want to, like, have to make the webs and climb. I should have, but... Cool, I was hoping, well... I was hoping I could be the spider. The only time I like spiders is in these games.
Yeah, me too. So so who won?
It was Groundhog. No, it wasn't Groundhog Day.
It's a Wonderful Life?
It was It's a Wonderful Life. And so I thought Groundhog Day, I personally would have picked that one if I was a judge. Because I thought he presented the case really well.
I don't really like Groundhog Day, though.
No?
No. I mean, it's fine.
I like it.
Can I try the thing?
Yeah.
So I was really close the one time.
So then, since we had all tied for first, because we all won one round.
Okay, maybe it's not worth it. You can leave.
I just wanted to try, okay? Alright, and now I'm done. I'm not going to try again.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just continue the game.
But, so since we all won that first round, we had, like, speed rounds. Or, well, we all each won a round.
Right.
So then we were all tied, but, you know, you need a winner. So we all did speed rounds, and the first round was when I got out because I just suck. So the first one, the question was, who is the scariest movie villain?
Maleficent.
That was a good answer. It came out, I couldn't even think of anyone. Because my thought process was like, I can't pick anything Disney, it's not scary enough. Okay, big mistake. I should pick something I was familiar with.
Cruella de Vil.
No, definitely Maleficent is a so much better pick. You're doing a lot better with this than I did.
Well, it's because I knew what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have definitely picked Maleficent. She's terrifying.
I should have picked her. That's really smart. I instead picked Chucky. Because
the movie that we saw like once.
We didn't even see the whole thing.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, because the only thing I really remember about it was like the scene where they're in the car and Chucky is like, he's got like a knife and he's like attacking and it's terrifying. And so I told, because it's a speed round, so you don't have much time to debate things.
I'm gonna try this again.
Okay. So you don't have much time to debate things. So I pretty much kept my argument short. I was like, Chucky is a super scary movie. First of all, I was wrong because I said he was a ventriloquist dummy.
Oh.
But he's not. He's a doll, I guess.
It'd be that made you lose.
It'd be way scarier if he was a ventriloquist. I can't even say ventriloquist dummy. And then I was like, yeah, he's just super scary. I was like, you can't kill him, and he's gonna keep coming for you with his knife, and that's pretty much the extent of my argument. And then I found out later that no, the sequels to Chucky are kind of like comedies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know any of that. I thought Chucky was just scary.
Okay, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
I just wanted it. Oh.
Hey, look, I got you.
Nice.
But we're not gonna try it.
I know. I just wanted it to be worth it.
So, and then the other ones.
So I was so close the one time. I don't know if you saw, but I
did. So the other ones that people said, there's one from like, I don't know, that movie might just be called Halloween. I'm not really sure. The guy with like the hockey mask.
Oh yeah.
Someone said that. Someone said some other one I didn't know. And then the last one was Oogie Boogie. I was like, finally, one I know. And so, but mine was clearly the worst, so I got out. Because only one person gets out on these.
Oh. See, but I was going to say, the problem with Maleficent as a villain
she turns into a dragon. And
well,
she can do, like, curses
she does,
and stuff.
But the thing is, she's only hurting Aurora.
That's
until
true.
Philip tries to do something.
Yeah.
But, you know, she's not a menace to everybody.
Oh, here's the end. Took us long enough.
Yeah.
That's true. But for these speed rounds, though, you don't debate with the other people, though.
Okay.
I don't think. I think it was just you bring your own argument to it. But then the next round, I couldn't even think of an answer, and that's how horrible I am at these speed rounds. Like, I get so panicked. I'm like, I don't have enough time to think.
But it didn't matter because you were already out.
I'm already out. Yeah, it didn't matter because I wasn't in it anymore. But I still was trying to come up with the answers to things.
Yeah.
So the next question was,
oh man,
it was which movie, like side character would you want to see a full movie made out of it?
Oh, that is
And I couldn't think of anyone I liked enough that I wanted to.
Oops.
How do you drop down? Just like jump?
You have to press down and jump. Yeah. I guess I would say. I don't know. That's really hard.
It is. Whatever.
So what did people say?
That's the thing. I don't even remember because I didn't even know who these people were.
Oh.
I don't watch enough movies. That's the clear takeaway I got from the movie fights.
You know, I was watching. Oh, you can get hurt by those.
I didn't realize that.
I didn't either. I thought it was part of the background.
Yeah.
I was listening to this podcast today. It's called But I Also. So it's like, oh, I'm a transportation engineer, but I also play piano. Or
okay.
I also do triathlons. Like, it's like your hobby.
Right.
Zapper redeemed highlight my message 100 circles. Check out new Donk City vending on Etsy. Hype.
New Donk City?
I don't know what this means.
I don't. So New Donk City I know is one of the worlds in Mario Odyssey.
Oh.
I don't.
Nice, we got halfway.
Yeah, I did see that. I don't know what the deal is with this Etsy shop. Like, I mean, clearly they sell things. I don't know why our hype is there at the end. Maybe it's just to hype up the shop. Hype. But yeah.
Oh, I didn't get you.
It's all right. You're gonna do so good that you don't need me. Take the training wheels off, you know.
Ooh, I don't know.
You got this.
The game like glitched.
The game knows that you got this. Destiny was with us for a second. Oh, it's Zapper's shop.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Pipe.
I almost jumped over you and missed you.
I'm still trying to think of the sidekick.
I couldn't think. I still haven't thought of one.
Like, I was thinking,
Argus came up with a pretty good one. I don't remember what it was, though.
I was thinking maybe, like, Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
It's like, he's already kind of got his own movie.
Yeah, he already is kind of the main character.
Yeah. So, yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm having trouble even thinking of a movie.
Yeah, right? I know. So,
I guess kids could say Olaf from Frozen, but I don't like Olaf, and my cousin's wife was like, you don't like the one part of the movie that makes it a real kids movie? Or like the kid character. I'm like, yep, I don't like him.
But anyway, so after that round, one of the other guys got out. So then there were only 2 left. And the next round, because then once it's down to 2, you have like 5.
Oh, I got up.
Or no. You have to get 4 points based on like different questions or something. So the first one was, you're presented with these 2 pictures of like real movies, like the covers of the movie. But they're always really obscure movies that no one's ever seen. And so the thing is, you have to pick which one you're going to argue for and like try to convince people this is a better movie. And so like they were both Christmas movies, obviously, but the first one showed like a whole family of people, like, and you know, they're wearing like Christmas sweaters and stuff. And then like clearly a family. And then the second picture was of like this girl who she's like at the very front and center, and then behind her kind of there's like a guy and there's like a Christmas tree and you know, some classic like chick flick thing. And the argument was hilarious for the chick flick one because so all my friends are guys, and so the guy's like, yeah, there's this like super hot girl and like she might be homeless and she's just trying to find a way to have a home for Christmas. Like, it was just hilarious. And then someone else was like, you know, you're just describing a porno right now. But it was really funny. And then the other one, the family is just like, yeah, there's this family and they get into some like crazy antics for Christmas. And so, gosh, what were some of the other questions? There's like so many at the end that are just like really quick. But I don't remember. I don't remember what the other like topics were. Because there's only one picture round. That was nice. But
because we only have 4.
Yeah. But it was fun. And I think the next movie fight I'm supposed to
Are you gonna judge again?
No, I'm gonna be a moderator. So I have to come up with the questions and
man.
stuff. So I've been thinking of questions. I've got a couple that I think will be good. Yeah, we're gonna just leave here.
But I remembered what I was gonna say because you said I hadn't seen that much movies. So,
yeah, I haven't seen that many movies.
So that podcast I was listening to, but I also.
Yeah.
So one of the guests in
gosh, I don't like this at all.
I feel like we've done this level before.
Have we?
I think so. Maybe back from when we had played this game before. But so one of the guests in one of the episodes I was watching today, she goes to the movies a ton. Like that's her thing.
So she's like a movie buff.
She's a movie buff. But she sees almost all of her movies in the theaters.
Wow.
Because she says, when do you have an experience like that when you're with all of these strangers and you're all watching the same thing and you kind of have like this sense of
unity,
camaraderie because you're all like laughing together, you're all crying together, you know, whatever. But she sees like, I think 100 movies, no. ended up being an absurd number of movies, like maybe I think it was like 100 movies a year.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And a lot of them she sees in theaters.
Well, good for her. I feel like when I hear things
And
like that, I'm like,
sees-
what am I doing with my time?
No, but then I was like, but would I want to spend that much time watching movies?
Well, no,
And
or the money.
And the answer was no. Well, because the money too, but also like I get antsy when I have to sit. Like I had a 2-hour training at work the other day.
Yeah, 2 hours is long, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when like every movie these days is like 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, because I felt like I needed to stretch my legs and I needed to like move.
Yeah.
But that's what movies are doing. So I'm like, no, I wouldn't want to watch that many movies. No, thank you.
I should have twirled.
Yeah, it's okay. It was a tough spot. But I thought that was interesting. 'Cause I'm like, and she doesn't discriminate against any kind of genre. She sees them all.
Yeah, sees them all.
So like she sees the scary, she sees the comedy, and she says comedy is very underrated.
I mean, yeah, comedy movies are great.
Because she said comedy movies usually don't get the nominations for like the awards and stuff.
Yeah.
So when Melissa McCarthy got nominated to be, some winner for Bridesmaids, like that was a huge deal because
I still haven't seen Bridesmaids.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because usually people don't get nominated for comedy.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, it was an interesting podcast.
Shoot.
Oh no. One of the people in the podcast, he makes hummus and he sells it.
I was gonna be like, so what? You know, I can make hummus too if I want.
Yeah, he sells it. But the thing is, so he has this little shop.
Yeah.
But he makes the hummus out of his house or apartment. He lives in New York City. And he makes it himself. He delivers it.
I walked right into it.
He delivers it himself.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's just like a one-man show.
Yeah.
And he does this in addition to like his normal job.
Yeah.
I think he's a software engineer or something. But I'm like, and he said like he was finding the perfect recipe. And I'm like, and he says that you have to use the dried garbanzo beans, which usually when I make hummus, I use the canned. But I put dried garbanzo beans on my grocery list so that next time, because he says it's supposed to be eaten warm. Like grocery stores do it all wrong. It's supposed to be a hot thing, and usually people eat it for breakfast.
Huh.
They eat it with pita.
Yeah.
And I thought, how cool. Shoot.
I've been, that reminds me. So I found this blog because I was looking for a Christmas gift for Argus, and I came across this blog that
I wasn't fast enough.
It's a zero waste blog, and I've found
Perfect.
zero waste blogs before, and I love them because I can see what I can do to be better, and I love it. So I was looking at this blog.
That's why I like to get my bulk stuff at Whole Foods.
Well, yeah,
because they have a lot of stuff.
So the thing is, because there's a local co-op that I will go get my groceries from, and I do like.
Oh my gosh,
I've been killed from this one before.
Oh.
So like they do have a really good bulk section, and so last time I went, I bought some black beans that are dried, or just regular beans. So because
they're just a lot more work.
I know, but I think I'm going to commit to doing it so that I have less waste. Because, that is I know I'll never be zero waste, but I still can cut down more. So yeah, that's my goal.
I think it's a good goal.
And, yeah, I love this blog, though. Like, it's great. There's so many fun articles about swaps you can do. But then I'm always like, they recommend different things that you have to then spend money on, and I'm trying to be more financially responsible. And it's like, if I still have something that works, like I shouldn't just get rid of it to replace it with like it's just I should wait till it's done and then buy something that is more like eco-friendly.
Right.
So there's all these things I want to buy, but gotta be responsible, so I won't. And there's other things I want to buy too that aren't as responsible.
I have a whole list of things to buy.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get the big thing of bananas.
That's fine.
But we beat the level.
We found the end. So that's what matters.
Yeah, my list of things to buy is ever growing, but that's okay because none of them are really
You know what?
a rush.
I came up with something I want to buy myself.
Yeah?
So, because I told you before that I had gotten like a farm share that one summer.
Oh, she's playing Super Nintendo.
That's nice.
Oh, the chickens are with her.
What?
If you go back in, she's got chickens flying around. Oh,
They're
well,
just like pigeons.
They're pigeons. Let's see, they're flying.
Oh, they are birds. You're right. They kind of look like bugs when they're flying.
Mm-hmm. And Zapper says, only 60 points. It'll take forever to unlock another emote.
Oh, man.
Oh, darn it. Yummy Rocks says, hi.
Hello.
Hi, Yummy Rocks. How are you doing today? That guy is pretty scary. He's got a big gun.
Uh-huh. I probably should have gone left. I still can.
Okay. Also, Yummy Rocks. Yummy Rocks is good. How are we? We're doing pretty well. We're both, getting ready for Christmas and the holiday season. So our story is that we are twins who...
Oh, there's a bat there.
Yeah, I don't want to be in that.
I figured I wanted to jump on these things, but just didn't know why.
And Zapper says, yummy, hype, hype. Yeah, so we're twins, and we like playing video games together, and we both work for the same employer now.
Yep.
But yeah, we live in the Northeast of the U.S., and we like to travel, and we
do a lot of
food.
travel talk and food talk.
Yes, and we play retro games. Retro games are the best. Well, but it's just because I'm too lazy to stay on top of games, like on the new ones, so
but
I just
also
play the same ones.
Because the next game we're maybe going to play is Ori and the Blind Forest, and that's
true.
a new game.
That's a new game for us.
But no, it's a pretty newish game.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not old.
No. And Argus says that's the most important part of who you guys are. They're working together. Oh, well, I thought it was a fun fact. Oh, there's our DK coin.
Uh-oh. Okay.
What's this S?
Oh. I'm gonna just wait for him to shoot
I think
another
that
one.
might have worked. Oh.
Darn it.
Oh.
How am I supposed to get back over? Oh.
There you go.
Cool.
Cool. 5 DK coins. But yeah, so far we've played Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. And so now we're playing 3. We've played Super Mario World. We've played Super Metroid. Super Metroid, and we've played Banjo-Kazooie and Luigi's Mansion. Am I missing? I know I'm missing some.
We played
a little.
Did you say Zelda?
Oh no, I didn't. We played Zelda: Link to the Past, and we played Mario 2. The okay. So we played Mario 2, the ones where you throw the turnips.
I think that's been one of my favorite games that we've played.
Yeah, I liked Luigi's Mansion a lot too, though.
I mean, I really love Donkey Kong Country though. That's for sure gonna be like one of my tops always for video games. But I don't know. We played a lot of good games. Rice hates. So she's Rice, I'm Cookie. It's based on our favorite desserts. And
yeah, I like rice pudding, not just plain rice. That'd be boring.
Yeah. But anyways, Rice hated Banjo-Kazooie. I liked it. It was frustrating though, for sure. But Cass is here and he says, hello girls, how's it going? It's going good.
We're good. It's been a while since we've seen you.
Yeah.
How's it going for you? Oh, Yummy says, I love retro games. I'm 24, but I respect the classics like Centipede and Pac-Man and Space Invaders, so retro is what I stick to most. Nice. Yeah, we don't play too much of like the really retro.
No.
But there was a time when I played a lot of Pac-Man at our grandma's house.
Oh, well, yeah.
On the computer. Tons of fun.
That was like all she had.
She had Space Invaders too. And Cass says, nice, I'm glad. And awesome, I have a job interview tomorrow. I hope I do well.
Good luck.
Are you currently streaming?
Yeah, I think he's currently
Oh,
streaming.
nice.
Look at you multitasking.
I know.
I couldn't do that.
Well, good luck with your job interview.
Yeah, that's super exciting.
I know. I like applying for jobs and like interviewing. The whole process is just very stressful.
I'm very happy to have a job.
Yes.
And plus, as I said,
Cass has one guy in his stream. It's not that hard.
oh,
well, but still, one viewer is still, still better than none.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good that you're still streaming. Oh, Yummy's not following. Thanks for following,
Thank you.
Yummy. Do you stream as well, or do you just watch other streamers? And Cass says, I know my steps, so I think it'll be good. Oh, he says he is stressed. Well, yeah, just try not to. So my issue whenever I
get super nervous. Don't be like me.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Well, and when you get nervous, like, your hands get all cold and clammy, and they can tell because you shake their hand afterwards.
I know.
And then they're probably like, oh, you're nervous. But yeah, I just try and convince myself that it's not that important.
That's definitely the way to do it.
Because then it keeps you more calm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wish you lots of luck. And Yummy says, I used to stream, but I stopped because my heart just isn't in it anymore, so I'm just a viewer. Okay. Yeah, streaming it takes a lot of time. And we just stream once a week.
Yeah.
But I know at one point we had considered bumping it up, but I'm like, it's too much time. I don't want to, so we just do it one day. And Cass says, yeah, I think I'll do just fine. Well, that's good. I'm guessing it's locally in Greece.
Yep.
Your interview. Oh, that's the end. We were so close before.
I didn't realize.
And Yummy said, I wanted to say thank you for creating a channel where I can come and get a good laugh. A channel that I can escape to when I'm feeling sad or mad or frustrated because I can watch you and laugh and just have fun. And I know when the stream is over and I will feel better.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, we just talk about our silly, first world problems.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Nothing serious. Mostly food.
Yeah, we talk about food. Food and traveling a lot.
Yeah.
Some random phone number is calling me. 585 area code. Do you have any idea where that is?
Yeah, that's, it's that's Argus's
area
is it?
Code.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, they're calling me for some reason. That's okay.
But it's not Argus. He's right over there, so you're good.
I know. Oh.
Yeah, they're really...
Calling again.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that bar place that I talked to.
That could be. Oh, this is me. Sorry.
Yep. Oh, and Cass says, yeah, it's in Greece. It's a game development job. It's his dream job.
That's awesome.
You don't get them too often in Greece. Well, good luck. That sounds like an awesome interview. And I feel like
darn it,
when you actually want the job, because I've done interviews where I don't really want the job. And it's just so hard to, when they say, oh, why do you want to work here?
It's I don't.
Yeah. So that's the perfect situation because it's actually a job you want. Oh, wrong way.
Yeah, I'm hoping because we both work for the state.
Oh my gosh, terrible.
And the nice thing is that if
Zephyr says everyone in chat has been demanding more stream days, but they refuse.
Oh my gosh, that's bad.
Yeah, Cass says, yeah, we want more streaming.
It's just so much
and
work.
Cass is thanking Zapper for coming to the stream.
Yeah.
And yes, Yummy, I did say 585.
585, yep.
Yeah, and Zapper says,
Yeah, and Cass is excited.
He's got the salute.
Yes. But it is so much work playing Donkey Kong for 2 hours. You know?
It is.
Because the thing is, too, like, I feel like I've been super, like, spoiled with time in general.
Oh.
Because, like, with my last job, I'd have to work, like, quite a bit of... I tried this before, and it doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
I used
Guns
to...
with the Hellgas is hosting.
Hey, thanks,
Thank
Guns.
you, Guns.
But yeah, so I used to have to work overtime quite a bit.
Yeah,
but now I'm just kind of like, man, I still could use more free time.
I know. No, I think the same thing because
like now my hours are shorter. I never have to work overtime, and it's like somehow I just want more free time.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, and Yummy, 485 or 585 is around Rochester.
Yes, it is.
We're not from. I mean, we're near Rochester, but that's not our area code.
Yeah,
but Argus, they keep calling me for some reason.
Argus, my husband, is from Rochester. We're actually gonna go there this weekend, and we're gonna get garbage plates. Super excited. Because I try to eat vegetarian, but I make exceptions for things like chicken wings and garbage plates.
And Kulchish is here. He says good luck. Thank you. And then Zapper sent some hype elephants to Kulchish. And Guns of the Hellgas says, welcome, 'tis the stranding. What's the stranding? 'Tis the stranding. 'Tis the season.
Yeah, 'tis the season, I think you mean.
Yes. Christmas time.
Okay, actually, there's got to be something to the right.
Yeah.
I saw all the bananas, but...
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's it. It's just bananas.
Well, that's okay.
That's all right. We'll take them.
Yeah, we checked it out. Yeah, I bet it's the bar place that I talked to. And this isn't like a drinking bar. It's a...
like the bar exercise
Yeah,
classes.
BARRE. So it's like a ballet, Pilates type workout. Which is way overpriced, but...
Yeah, bar is really expensive.
I paid into the Kool-Aid, so I bought classes, and now I gotta use them. So, and I don't know if that's who it was that called. But I think that's the same number that called last week. Maybe. Whew.
Right. Oh, no.
Always,
follow the bananas.
I was gonna say, always follow the bananas. But so why don't you tell everybody what a garbage plate is?
Okay, yeah. So
for those who don't know,
as I said, my husband Argus is from Rochester.
Because otherwise, people think you're just gonna go dumpster diving looking for food.
No. Although honestly, with my whole zero waste thing, dumpster diving seems like it'd be up my alley, but no. So a garbage plate is a native it's a dish that is, is native the word I would use?
I would say, not unique.
Yeah, it was founded in Rochester. It is.
I personally do not like them.
So the history of the garbage plate is it started, I think, during the Great Depression because, times were tough, people were poor, and so...
Oh, I gotta put my eye drops in.
But the thing is, so, like, people... Oops, I just died. So people were trying to, like, get in enough calories and stuff. So pretty much they decided we're going to just put all this, like, stuff together. Like, all these extra scraps. We're going to put it all together. And then here we go. It's like a garbage plate. And a garbage plate, it has, like, the classic one is, like, there's mac salad, home fries, and then, like, I think cheeseburgers. Maybe hot dogs are actually the original one.
Okay,
and then there's like a spicy meat
I need
sauce.
to pause when I get to this guy because he gets me every time.
Oh, okay. But the thing is, so since I tried to eat vegetarian, like I'll still get the spicy hot sauce on it, but I will get a grilled cheese plate instead of a like hot dog plate or a burger plate. But it's really all about the meat sauce because it's really good. I actually had
and you've made your own, correct?
I have made numerous times.
I know. I was just saying that for the viewers.
Yeah. But so the thing is, it's tough because when I do make it for myself, I make two variants because I will make myself a vegetarian one where I do like a vegetarian chili as the meat sauce, and then but I'll still make one for my husband that has meat. Darn it, this is working.
Doesn't matter that we missed the O.
Yeah. Oh, I could have just kept holding and gotten it.
I don't think you can jump that high.
You can if you just keep holding A
No, I still don't think you can.
or B, whatever the jump button is.
Yeah. And Zapper says nice jump.
Oh, I can spit with this one.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. So I wonder how am I supposed to like use this barrel then? It's just there for decoration?
I don't know. Did you try pressing all the buttons?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we just can't do anything with this bird.
That's what we thought with the
bored.
elephant until hold. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, hold Y.
Yeah, that's how you pick up barrels.
Okay.
How are you supposed to figure these things out on your own in this game?
Oh, you don't have to flap to stay afloat?
I mean, he's like slowly falls, right? Or no?
No.
All right.
He's a lot easier to use than the one in the second game.
Yeah. Instruction manual.
Oops, I dropped it.
That would do it. That would do it.
I guess he does slowly fall.
Yeah.
But like the one in Country 2, he...
Ooh. That's a scary spot.
Yeah. Yeah, because the one in Country 2, he like falls super quick. You gotta just keep flapping.
Yeah.
Flapping your little wings.
Mm-hmm. So, are you guys all done with your Christmas shopping? Everyone in the chat, Rice, everyone, because I'm not done with mine, and I thought I was.
I think I am done. I just ordered one of my sister-in-laws a gift card. So the thing is, my in-laws are like my husband and his whole family are like all against gift cards.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not.
I mean,
all
I
the
get that. Like when you
sisters.
open it, it's like not as exciting as an actual present.
But I like the thought afterwards because you're like, oh, I got this thing that I can use.
But I also like that it doesn't.
Colchich is not done.
I also like that it doesn't clutter up my life.
Me too.
Actually, there was nothing down
no,
here.
It's just a safe spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Colchich is not done. Zapper thinks he's done. He's glad it's over.
Oh.
I did not really buy that much this year, and I feel like, I don't know, because now that we don't shop for everybody anymore,
Yeah.
so
It
we used
really
to,
makes it so much easier.
yeah, we used to shop for all of the siblings. So like I would shop for Cookie, I'd shop for Dr. Waffle, and I'd shop for Cupcake,
and
plus
Cupcake's husband.
Plus Cupcake's husband. But then since I got married, we've been doing a Secret Santa. So we did that at Thanksgiving. So I had Argus this year, so I just shopped for him, and that was it. And then I shopped for my mom, and my husband actually had ideas for Dad.
Really?
Yeah. So
Oh.
I didn't.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Oh, that is cool.
I didn't mean to do that.
So I didn't even have to shop for Dad. And then I didn't have to, but I helped come up with an idea for the sister-in-law, which ended up being a gift card to this little bookshop / cafe in Boston.
I was going so slow. I'm sorry. I should have held Y. I don't know what I was thinking.
That's okay. But yeah, I hope she likes the gift card because the cafe looked really cool. And if she wants a new book, then she can get a book. Do you think I should go down? Do you think there was something there?
There's some scary bees there. I don't know that you can kill them.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, of course you can. There's. Oh.
No.
I guess you can't.
You can go between them.
Yeah, but
risk it?
It's pretty risky.
Okay, we'll not. But yeah, so I'm really hoping that she likes it, and if not, then oh well. I feel like my slow back.
I do.
Oops. I was inspired by my dog.
Oh yeah, is that what your dog does?
Well, she backs up sort of so that you can pet her butt.
Yeah, my cat doesn't do that.
But yeah, I think I'm done. And I shopped for Mr. Rice. But nothing too exciting because he just wanted because I didn't know what to get him. He's really hard to shop for. So he's like, oh, I just, he's like, you can get me a metal spatula and you can get me a weight for cooking. Because, like, when you cook bacon, it, like, flops up or, like, it puffs up.
Yeah.
Or curls. And then it's not actually touching the skillet anymore.
I see. So you just put it.
So it's, like, an actual weight that you buy for cooking. So I got, Yummy Rocks put a hype elephant in.
Nice.
Nice. Hype elephants. They're so cute. And then if you go up another level, there's the little rice bowl and then the cookie, right? That's the levels. And Yummy says, so you guys don't have a set schedule. So we usually do Wednesdays from 6 to 8. But this week we did Thursday because Wednesday I had a conflict. So then we were going to do Tuesday, but then the weather was...
That's what we told everyone.
Yeah, that's what we told everybody
last week. It turned out to be a lie.
But the weather was not...
Oh, shoot.
The weather wasn't great. We got some snow, and I didn't know how bad it was going to be, so I wanted to take the train to work. And so like, the train isn't really near Cookie's apartment. Oh, man. So,
yeah, because she takes the train to work once a week.
Once a week.
Which is really very inspiring, especially when you consider the fact, because
it's more expensive.
It's more expensive. Exactly. Because,
see, though the thing is, she first criticized me when I told her, hey, I'm going to start taking the train once a week.
Well, no, I think it's really cool, but there's no incentive to do it. Because, like... You know, it costs a lot more because our parking lot for work is like super cheap. It shouldn't be that cheap, but
it really shouldn't.
It's super cheap for the
and
city.
Yummy says, I'm glad I found a safe space and a relaxing channel. Oh, I'm so happy that we get to be that space for you.
It's only once a week for 2 hours, though.
Yeah, but it's still something.
I just feel bad.
It's still at least once a week instead of like every other.
Because me and Argus keep saying that we are going to stream the new Link's Awakening game. We haven't started it yet, but maybe that's going to be an after Christmas thing.
Yeah, because they have been talking about
We've been talking about it for like at least a month. But so yeah, we said we would stream it. And it won't be quite the same because I feel like me and Argus don't have like quite as many things to talk about.
Well, it's because you guys see each other every day.
Yeah.
Whereas like, you know, I always have something I could talk about with you. And Yummy says, are you guys going to stream it all next week? So we don't think that it's... I don't think it'll be able to fit in our schedule. Because we're both visiting in-laws and family and stuff. So... because the only potential day that I could see was, like, next Sunday.
Yeah, which I could
Sunday evening. Because you were going to work on the movie.
Yeah, so in case, you know, you don't know, my New Year's resolution...
Well, and Zephyr says Link's Awakening will be great.
Okay, yeah. We were going to play it side by side, me and Argus, where he's going to play the one on Game Boy or whatever system it's on. Some handheld. And then I'll be playing on the Switch. But we'll show, like, both videos, and he said he was going to try to repeat every stupid thing I do. Like, well, he didn't say stupid. I'm saying that about myself. But we'll see. I feel like he'll probably get frustrated because the thing is, whenever he watches people, I think I've said this before on stream, if he watches people that are better than him, he just likes to have them on and like have them on in the background. But if he's watching people that are worse than him, then it just makes him really want to play whatever game it is because he'll do it better.
I think this way might be just like a bonus game. Should we just continue?
Sure, we can just beat it. You know, assuming that it's going to be like super easy from here to the end.
Okay, should I get these? No.
Yeah,
not
I wouldn't. Yeah. But yeah, I've never played Link's Awakening, but Argus has played it, I think, twice, maybe just once. So I am excited to play it. But so with Zelda games, the only one I've played is A Link to the Past, which is what we played.
Mm-hmm.
And that was kind of a struggle for us. So we'll see how Link's Awakening goes.
Yeah, I mean, because Zelda games, I've only played Link, or, oh, no, I played some of that other game.
You played Wind Waker. You played like half of it.
Yeah, and then I gave up. I don't usually give up on games, but I got frustrated with it. Wow, this seems like a waste. I already killed most of those guys.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it got me the G.
Yeah, it's a shame I missed that O earlier.
Yeah. That's okay.
But, I was gonna say something. Somehow I felt like I was in the middle of, like...
Something important?
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh, you're talking about your movie.
Oh, yeah. So, my New Year's resolution for this year, like, I came up with a movie idea. Like,
yeah, we made it, Zaffer.
Oh, it's. Oh, we should have saved. I mean, we still can.
We've got tons of lives. Pipe.
Well, so, okay, don't go under it. It's not gonna work out.
Good to know.
So we grew up making movies, like really pretty crappy movies, but just fun. You know, like you just record it and then you watch it when it's all done and it's fun. So like 3 years ago, I had this idea for a movie and I was like super excited to make it.
We should look at what he's saying because we still don't know what we're doing here.
No. Maybe you should throw me at it at the very beginning.
But I can't anymore.
Clearly, you gotta jump on those.
You think?
Yeah, get to his head. It's just a platform.
Jump on the swords?
Yeah, when they come out.
Okay.
But
so she had this idea.
I had this idea for a movie
3
years ago, and my New Year's resolution was to finally make this movie. So,
do you want to switch spots?
No, because I take it back. I don't
Okay.
think. I think we just have to survive. And it looks like we can run under it, just,
Yeah.
not when it's doing, firing it
Right.
up.
So she had this idea 3 years ago because she was getting lost in this woods. And, oh yeah, you're right.
Oops.
But she never made a movie out of it because she just never had the right drive.
Yeah. So this time I forced myself to do it. And then I procrastinated most of the year. But I have made lots of progress over the past, 3 months. And
Yeah.
so the movie's, almost
Made it to
done.
the top. I don't think it did anything though.
I mean, that's what we have to do. Somehow we gotta...
It's really hard.
I know it is. I never made it to the top. But, yeah. So I've been making my movie, and that's what I was going to work on Sunday. That's where I was going with it. So that's why we weren't going to stream, because I want to finish this movie before the new year.
Yeah, but I mean, we could still stream.
Yeah, we can still stream.
Because we're coming back on Sunday, because working on Monday, and then half of Tuesday before Christmas. And then, and then we probably won't stream until, I mean, I'll be back the following Monday before New Year's. The thing is, I don't know what you're supposed to do when you do get to the top.
I don't know either. We just gotta get there first. I will say the bad guys in this game seem more
a lot scarier.
Just more difficult.
Like, I hit him on the head.
I think maybe we have to get him when his neck is extended, because by the time you got up there, he brought his head down. So it was towards the end of the cycle. So I think you have to do it here at the beginning.
Well, I can't get up there at the beginning. I don't like this guy.
No, I don't either. The spider was much better. Yeah, see, that did something.
It did. But, yeah, I was gonna say now he's gonna
I know.
kill me. But, yeah, I'm excited for Christmas. Seeing all the in-laws, and then we're gonna go down to Pennsylvania and visit some of the extended family. I think I told you, but so every year my mother-in-law and my sister-in-laws make tons of Christmas cookies. And and by tons, I mean they probably make at least 10 different kinds. Maybe even 12. But this year, since so a lot of my husband's sisters have moved.
Okay, got it.
You got it. They moved to California and Boston, so so she's like, okay, we're only gonna make favorite cookies this year. So so she was asking everybody what their favorite cookies were. So we're only making 6 kinds of cookies.
Messed up.
Because originally, I think she forgot to ask me what my favorite cookie was. But then when she did ask me, the cookies So my first choice, somebody had already picked. And then my second choice was also already picked. So I'm like, I'm not going to pick a third because I don't really, I wanted those two and I'm going to get them. So, so I didn't pick one. So there's going to be 6 different kinds of cookies.
That's still a lot.
It is. But my first favorite pick of cookie was the Pizzelles because they're like, the big flat cookies and they have an anise flavor.
I don't like the anise flavor.
But they're very good. And then my second pick was the butter cookies. And so I'm asking you and people in the street.
You asked us last week.
Did I?
You did.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
You're becoming senile.
Because you said the cutouts because that's what we make.
Well, that's
what Mom makes.
Yeah, that's what my mom makes.
Because you didn't like your mother-in-law's cookies.
I mean, they're like
fine. I remember. You're right. Well, so then...
Darn it.
That should have counted.
It should have totally counted.
So then my mother-in-law was asking what snacks we wanted.
Oh my gosh, so many questions.
And hors d'oeuvres and stuff. So, so one of my sister-in-laws said oh, the stuffed mushrooms are really good. Oh, that was really good.
Yeah, I got it that time.
So we're having stuffed mushrooms. Someone else said some kind of berry compote thing, which I didn't really remember it.
Yeah.
So and Mr. Rice is like, oh, you'll recognize it when you see it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this.
No, it's okay. So that one I'm not as excited for, and I forgot what the other sister said. But I suggested hummus because I love hummus. But it's going to be the store-bought kind that's not going to be warm and delicious. I mean, it's still going to be good, but I'm going to just have to try that after New Year. Or maybe I'll do it for New Year's. What do you think about that?
Sure.
Because you're coming over for New Year's, right?
I have no idea what our plan is.
You don't have to. No pressure.
Well, so, because I don't know. Because I know you have your New Year's party, and then one of my friends...
I would call it a get-together.
Well, one of my friends...
I wouldn't say it's big enough for... Oh, that should count.
One of my friends that hosted the movie fights, he is also having a New Year's party. Because last year we went there.
Yes.
So I don't know...
So popular. Getting invited to multiple New Year's parties.
I don't know what our plan is. That is the gist of the story.
Oh man, something's happening. I don't like the head that's floating.
Yeah, I don't know what the head's about.
I don't either.
How are we doing on lives? Have you been checking?
We still have plenty, but I don't know.
Okay.
We can save after. Okay.
But
we got time.
You know, Rice, I was thinking that we should do our chicken wing hot sauce.
Yeah, we've been
hot
meaning
ones
to do
interview
that
soon.
Maybe we should do that next Sunday when we stream.
We could do that. Well, but no, because the thing is...
Oh, because you have to prep it, and it's going to be food, and you don't want it to go bad.
No, I want Argus to be there, because he's going to want some chicken wings into...
okay. No, that counted.
So yeah, not Sunday, but I want to do it soon, but I need to make myself some cauliflower wings.
Okay. At work, the little tape that's turning in his body reminded me of this. So at work we were talking about
I did that again.
We were talking about cassette tapes and I'm on the wrong side. This isn't gonna work.
Sorry.
We were talking about cassette tapes and the old phones. Oops. The old phones.
Yeah,
the rotary phones.
Yeah.
So we were talking about all this old technology and how the kids today don't know what these things are. They talked about something that I had never heard of.
Well, yeah, because I feel like
the thing before the cassette tape.
Yeah, beta, right?
No.
Oh, a cassette.
No, it was called Aeon or something. But basically, it's very similar to a cassette tape, only you can't rewind.
So what do you do?
Or you have to just listen to the whole thing and flip the thing and listen to the whole thing again. Oh, 8-track. Yes. That's what it was. But yeah, I had never heard of it before. And so they were telling me about it and how it's you better hope that whatever was on that tape was something, hopefully it wasn't just one good song on the tape. And hopefully there were multiple because you were going to listen to the whole thing multiple times. but I thought that was interesting. So I'm like, I've definitely done cassette tapes and VHS tapes.
I don't know.
But yeah, so that was kind of fun. You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Don't get scared by the floating head.
Oh, I won't. Darn it.
Okay.
I think if I just stayed over there longer, I think I would have been okay.
Oops.
I don't even bother when it has the glove. So do you think we have to go for the green head that's floating, or
No,
do you
I think
the
we
skeleton?
go for the skeleton.
Okay.
That's what I think. I'm almost done with my water. I don't know how you don't drink.
I mean, I drink a lot when I'm at work.
I do
water,
too.
Water, of course.
I drank some tea today. It was a lemon ginger.
I really like lemon ginger tea.
Yeah, but this one's just okay.
Okay.
I got it from my sister-in-law's because they had bought it and none of them liked it. And I was like, well, it's not my favorite, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
So I ended up with it. It's a loose leaf tea. Gosh. Okay.
I should have just stayed in my corner. Do you think if we
Oops.
just stayed in the corner the whole time, we'd be safe?
No,
Okay.
because there have been times that I've died and he's come to the corner.
Okay.
And we might want to save after this attempt.
Okay. Yeah.
Just so that we have it saved.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, my little work lunch party was really good today. I liked it. It was like a mini, it was kind of a potluck, but like the bosses brought all of the main dishes. So like they got pizza and one of them made meatballs, and then everybody else, and I think they also, I think they got a salad with the pizza. But then everyone else made things, so it's kind of like a, you know, like a, it was a potluck.
Yeah.
I mean, but some people were just bringing in like, you know, pop or
Darn it.
they're just bringing pop or napkins or something. But, you know, it's all still important stuff. Stop the middle now.
Yeah, I didn't make it very far.
Ah.
I kept doing that. It's the most annoying
just
thing.
Run. Did that count?
It did count, yeah.
Okay. Here's where he's gonna kill me. And I'm in the corner.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll save and then come back.
Yeah. This one's tough.
It is tough.
But I mean,
But the thing is, we thought the spider was tough, but then we figured it out, and then it wasn't so tough anymore.
Yeah. I wonder how many of these little birds we can get.
I don't know.
We'll find out. My eye had started twitching again recently,
You know, mine was doing that like a couple weeks ago.
and I think it's because of the eye drops. Because I think I'm just paranoid that I'm gonna mess my eyes up,
Mm-hmm.
and that you know, then I'll have to either do the procedure again or do something else, and I'm just nervous.
Yeah.
It was worse the week after I got the LASIK though, because I was just really afraid I was gonna mess up, because you know your eyes are just healing.
Yeah.
Whereas like now it's been a week. Has it only been a week, or has it been 2?
It's been 2.
It's been 2 weeks because I had the follow-up appointment last week. So yeah, so it's been 2 weeks now, but oh no, okay. So I feel a little safer with my eyes, but I still caught them twitching earlier today. And it's just the one eye. It's only ever the one eye.
Yeah.
The left eye. He didn't have it out.
I think it was like just starting to come out.
Do both of your eyes twitch or just one? When your eyes do twitch.
Oh, it's only ever just one.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder if other people have both eyes twitch. Does anyone else have eye twitching issues?
I feel like a lot of people have their eye twitch at some point.
Yeah, I remember the one band teacher.
Her eye twitched a lot.
Yeah, because it twitched.
But she was like super stressed out all the time.
Yeah, maybe that's just me. I'm trying to become less stressed. That's part of why I'm doing that little happiness online course for free. It's supposed to help me de-stress. Culture says that, yeah, my eye has been twitching a lot lately too. Oh, that sucks. Maybe it's just like, maybe it's partly the holiday season or like the cold or something.
I'd believe
I
it's
don't
partially
know.
the holiday season.
Could be. I mean, I think mine is mainly the LASIK. Because I thought it was happening because of my last job. And then when I changed jobs,
I mean, it's not like it happens
stopped.
that often, right?
Like, sometimes it happens with the LASIK. It happened like every day.
Oh, really?
There's twitching, yeah. Twitch. But yeah, maybe we all just need to, you know, like breathe.
As I'm like holding my breath because I'm stressed out.
Yeah. Like a nice calming breath in.
You got me.
Calming breath out. Now.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta
That was
wait a
stupid.
little bit. Man,
I just wasted it.
we made so much progress
Just
that
wasted
time.
it. I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yes, we must be destroyed. But yeah, I'm trying to. So this little online free happiness course I'm taking. So they give you these weekly assignments to do, and you have to listen to. Like she has little lectures. So she's a professor at Yale, and she offered this course to all these students. And it was actually like she wasn't expecting that many students to enroll in this class, but tons of kids did, and she had to like use this big lecture hall for this class. So anyways, for this online course, it's the same material, only it's all online, and she goes over the material with a group of maybe
Darn it.
12 Yale students. But yeah, so she has videos of her like talking with them, and there's readings that you can do. And anyway, so every week there's like a couple of assignments you have to do, but they're not like typical assignments. So last week so there were like two parts of the assignment. So last week one part was to really like pick a part of your day and savor it, whether it's like, oh, a nice hot shower or a really good dinner, or you know, like maybe some kind of activity or exercise class or something that you really like. But you're just supposed to kind of like really like drink in the whole experience, like oh, like, you know, I was really present, like, you know, staying alert the whole time, and you really notice the taste and texture of the food, like that kind of stuff. So that was one part. So you had to savor a moment and then like journal about it later. And then the other part was to pick 5 things that you're thankful for. And so like I gotta say, by like day 5 or 6, I was really struggling with coming up with 5 things that I was thankful for, because you know you pick the main ones in your first couple days. But yeah, so I did that whole week, and I didn't miss a day. It was really good. So this week the assignment, and I mean it's all you know, nobody's checking to see if I'm doing these assignments. It's all like a self moderated thing. So this week the assignment is to do a random act of kindness every day, and to do a social connection, or have a social connection with someone. And so with the social connection, it could be anything from like, oh, talking to some person on a train, or like talking to a coworker that you don't usually talk to, or like just kind of like making a connection with someone other than like, oh, how's the weather today, kind of thing. So so that one I've actually found to be pretty easy this week, and I think it's just because it's like the holiday season.
So you can always ask people,
And
you know, like, what are you doing for Christmas? Or like,
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just easier to talk to people this time of year because everybody's more like in a jolly mood, I guess. But yeah, the random act of kindness I haven't done today yet. Tuesday, because I took the train, I even put $1 because I don't have any change. And like almost every day I take the train, somebody asks for money. It just happens. So I even put $1 in my pocket, being like, I am going to give someone $1
Look
today.
at you.
Yeah, but the thing is that on my morning commute, nobody asked for $1. On my evening commute, no one asked for $1. Or I mean, just like change, whatever.
Yeah.
But so that was the day that my squad, like, so my group of 4 at work, we went out to lunch, and we walked a long way. We walked like maybe a mile to go to where we're going for lunch. So we walked, and on the way back from lunch, there was a guy asking for change. But since I was with like all of my other coworkers, I felt weird being like, oh, here's $1, because I didn't want them to be like Rice, you don't need to. Like, I didn't want them to be like, you don't need to give them money. And I'm like, I know I don't, but I'm choosing to as my random act of kindness. So I didn't, but I should have. So that was my my big mess up of this week so far. But yeah, I went to Joann Fabrics yesterday, and because I was buying. So Mr. Rice, he wants new elastic for some of his gym shorts. So I was getting elastic and a couple other things, crafting things. So when I was at Joann's, I let one of the cashiers vent to me because I guess she has one customer, some guy who comes in all the time, and he's really demanding. He's like some older guy. And she's like, whenever he comes, I just hide because she's like, I can't handle him because he's just too much. So,
are you kidding me? That didn't count.
That should have counted. But so I let her.
It's all you now. I think he just needs one more hit.
Okay. Hopefully I don't ruin it. Oh, is he gonna do the? No.
Got him. Okay. Now just wait. Okay, so I guess he needs another hit. And just keep running. There's probably like a better way to time it. I just don't know.
I was trying to. Or maybe staying in that corner spot and then jumping.
Maybe
we should try that this time. But yeah, so that's my assignment for this week. But I think it's nice. It gives you something to, try and do for your day. Like, other than your typical day. But so the thing with this course is they go over things like, the things that you think are going to make you happy actually don't. So like, getting a whole bunch of money, like they survey people. So they're like, okay, say you make $30,000, or they surveyed people who make $30,000, and it's like, how much money do you need to be happy? And they say $50,000. So then you get people who make $100,000. It's like, how much money do you need to be happy? And they say $250,000. So it's like
a lot of money.
People always want more money, and it doesn't necessarily make you happier.
Wow, that didn't work. It worked before.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Not everyone can hover. Just gotta make do. Yeah, I enjoy learning about that kind of stuff. Yeah, they say like, social connection's really important. So I'm trying to be more social.
Yeah,
talking to more people.
His eye thing, it turns yellow right before he blasts.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I didn't get him that time.
I thought you did.
I didn't think so. But you're right, it does turn yellow. I think if you run to the side and then you jump. Run to the side, jump. I think that's a good way to do it. But yeah, so since I haven't done my random act of kindness, I've been planning on donating to the library.
Oh gosh.
Because I use the library a lot. At least more than the standard resident. So yeah, I was gonna donate. Not as much as last year, because with Mr. Rice being back in school and you know, me doing piano lessons, I don't want to spend quite as much money as what I did last year, but I still am gonna donate some. And then I thought maybe I'll set up for 2020. Maybe I'll set up a recurring donation. Nothing big, but maybe like $5 a month or something. Just to continue to support the library and their programs.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask you because that one time I had I got a book from the library loan thing.
No, don't run back and forth.
No,
Try running across.
It calms me down.
Okay.
So I had to pay money, but I haven't paid it yet. The money, it just says, hey, you owe money.
No, you don't really have to pay, I think, until your account goes over $10.
Oh, really? Well, I'll totally pay.
Because I have 75 cents on my account, and it's been on there for months.
Okay.
Plus, you can pay it online anytime. But it's like, do you really want to pay a quarter? Especially if you do it by credit card, because then, you know, they have to pay a fee.
I beat it.
So what's happening? Oh.
It's just being really dramatic about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
Red Kale is now following. Thanks,
Thank
Red
you.
Kale. That's not kale like
I know, I
vegetable.
see. It's like
okay.
kind of like Kyle, but with an A in there.
Yes. Yeah.
We should save.
Yes, we should. Should I go back here to save? Or
Sure.
World 1?
This is fine.
Oops.
But World 1, we could get more lives then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But yeah, that one took us a while.
Yeah.
That's all right. We got there eventually.
Oops. No, don't stop. Argus gave us hypes.
Thank you, Argus.
Hype. Yes, thank you. Good job.
Thank you.
You did that whole thing single-handed.
That's all right. I really needed the break to like figure out when he does the lasers because this is a nice thing because since we play games together and we trade off for this game, then you can try to learn from like what goes on, you know, really analyze things.
Oh, no, stop.
Which I remember that helping a lot for Super Metroid when there was that one boss that it took us like a billion times to beat it. Because
Super Metroid was tough.
It was really tough. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure if we played it again, I will have like forgotten everything about where things are located. It'd be like playing all new again. Oh, finally a water level.
I know, you'd think with the whole water map that we would come across more water levels.
So I feel like in the first two games, like every single world has a water level.
Yeah.
But this is World 4 now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
First water level.
It's crazy.
Is it the first? I thought we had used Swordy.
You're right, we did use Swordy.
I
On guard.
I don't
That's his name.
remember a water level, though.
I think we did have one. It was just very straightforward. So I think that's probably why we don't remember it.
Probably in World 1.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
It was.
A few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that cauliflower. And we could do regular chicken wings, too.
Well, yeah, 'cause
since I'm eating
because we
eating
have
more meat again.
I already have. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. So, okay, so Rice has been telling us about her like fish share that she has.
Oh, I'm so excited, and that's what I got Mom for Christmas. I hope she loves it.
So, like is it every week you get a fish shipment? Every
It's
2
once a
weeks?
month.
Once a month. Okay. So she gets these just like fish fillets in the mail, or like you had some like fish burgers, like patties or something.
No,
right?
it was ground fish,
Okay,
or like it was called. I didn't mean to go back.
that's fine.
It's called salmon burger, but it's basically just like ground salmon that that you can make into salmon burgers.
Yeah, but it's like high quality fish that's from Alaska and stuff.
Yeah, so it's shipped or it's fished from small fishing boats, like local family-owned fishermen, and so these small boats are a lot more sustainable because they use a lot less gas than a lot of the conventional ships. What were we gonna say about the salmon share?
We need more lives. What are we doing?
Well,
We're supposed to go back to World 1.
but
Did we already save?
Yeah, we saved.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
But I mean, we're near the end of the stream, so I
see.
thought we could just
yeah,
run it out, run its course.
Anyways, so at the farmers market,
Did you see them?
Well,
Sitka
so they
Salmon Share, because they go to the
they
farmers
go
market.
to my farmers market, which I didn't realize. But
Is your farmers market still running?
No, it only goes during the summer. It goes from like June until October. But the thing is, my farmers market. So yeah, the fish people come. I'm not really interested. Like, I like fish, but Chris Player's here. Hi, Chris Player, just catching the end.
Hi, Chris Player.
But yeah, so I'm not really so interested in fish. But I was like, because that one year I hit that one. I already started talking about this, but I never got anywhere with it. That one summer I had done a farm share because my friend has a farm, and so I supported it by I just did 1 month of farm share stuff.
Just 1 month?
Yeah, because I was going to be out of town for a lot of that summer, so I was like, it doesn't make sense to do a whole summer, especially since Argus doesn't really eat anything that comes in the farm share, so it's really just me eating everything.
Can you just cook it all?
Well, yeah, but they give you stuff for like 4 people.
Oh, that is a lot.
So, we're good, Chris Player. As he says, I always come late.
Oh, that's okay.
So I was like, I think I want to look into getting another farm share this summer.
Okay.
So I try to stick to organic farms. So there's 2 organic farms that come to the farmers market, and those are the 2 that I usually buy from. And so one of them just has like tons of vegetables.
Oh no.
And they usually have like really big heads of lettuce and stuff. But then the other one, they have like, they have some meat. So they have like a cow herd that mostly just eats grass. And they have organic chicken. But then they also have some vegetables too.
We buy chicken at our farmer's market. So, I really like, they're happy chickens. I saw on the guy's Facebook page.
Yeah.
Happy chickens.
So I'm thinking I'm going to get a share with that farm. Because while I don't really eat the meat, Argus does, and I always buy organic anyways.
Darn it.
So I'd rather support a local farm.
Mm-hmm.
But the cool thing about their farm share, which is to me like a huge selling point, so it's not like you're getting a discount or anything, because that's kind of the idea with a regular farm share is like you're getting a ton of vegetables, but it's supposed to be kind of like discounted. But with this one, it's kind of more like, it's more like a credit on your account with this farm.
Oh.
So like, and it rolls over year to year too. So like you pay $300 and then it's pretty much just like your credit. So you don't have to have cash when you go. It's just like, just bill it to my name.
Okay. That's cool.
So I think I'm gonna do that.
So you don't have to.
So I don't have to worry about like if
worth.
or if I go out of town. They say you can just choose whatever you want. They're like, we don't make you buy or like, take vegetables that you don't want.
Right.
So
that's cool.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that one. Here, did you want to try that level again?
Sure. We'll have to start at the beginning.
Yeah. Although if we start the level, does that mean we'll be locked in there next time? Like
I don't
if we
think
beat
so.
it?
I think we can leave.
Okay. Actually, yeah, you're right. This game has so much freedom. I feel like with the other games, it's like you're in this new world now and you're stuck here.
Yep. Yeah, I like being able to save at any point.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty nice.
But yeah, so I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. But here's the downside, because as I said, it's $300.
Yeah.
And I already said before, I'm trying to be more financially responsible. Like, for real, I'm trying
to
save money.
I feel like I'm just spending money left and right, but I'm trying to save money. And it's no.
So my plan is, I think I already told you this, to give myself an allowance.
Yes, you did tell me, because I thought it was a good idea.
So I went through my past credit card bills, and I was trying to figure out how much do I spend just on myself, for fun things every month. And it came out to be more than what I really want to say or admit to myself. So I'm pretty much trying to cut that down. I'm still gonna get myself fun things every month, but not as much. So my plan is to spend $100 on myself each month. So that just means that pretty much if there's something I want, I'll have to wait. So
well, that's why I've been waiting for. I have this whole list of things that I want, and it just keeps stockpiling up.
There's this yoga mat that I want.
Didn't you ask for it for Christmas?
Well, I did, but I don't think anyone's getting it for me.
Oh, because you told our mom that you only wanted the backpack.
I did, but I told my mother-in-law all I want was a yoga mat. And so
she should be getting it for you.
Well, no, but I don't think she is, because for her it's all about the numbers, because everyone has to have the same number of presents, because that's how our mom is too. So, and I think
my mother-in-law, she doesn't. I mean, she's like, nope, Stacey's not going to get as many, and I'm perfectly cool with that.
You know,
I'm like, I don't deserve as much because I'm not your child.
But also, I was telling my mother-in-law about this yoga mat because I told her, I was like, all I want is a yoga mat, and she was like laughing because yoga mats are cheap, but
only if you get
this
the cheap
yoga mat
ones.
is expensive. So I was telling her, I'm like, yeah, but this yoga mat's expensive. It costs like $140. And she was like, why does it cost so much? And so we're going to skip the bonus game.
That's fine.
I
just wanted to. And
so,
Argus says, what about shoes? Do they count as fun?
It doesn't have to be fun, just like purchases for me. So yes, shoes would count as
I'm
category.
counting my rain jacket as a fun purchase.
It is a fun purchase.
And so the thing is, but my current rain jacket is falling apart, but I'm still considering it a fun purchase. Because
it's a fun purchase. Really, it doesn't have to be fun. It's just any purchase for myself that's like not a necessity, but that I want.
And something that's, pricier.
Yeah.
Because I also have like new running shoes on my list. The thing is, those aren't like, they're not super expensive. I mean, I guess it depends on what kind you get.
Yeah.
The ones I was looking at were like 60 something, which like, it's not terrible. Darn it, I ran right into him.
Ogre's here and says Merry Christmas with 2 adorable little Santas.
Merry Christmas, Ogre. Are you ready? Is Sweden just all hyped up for Christmas? I feel like Sweden would be a great place.
I already died there before.
To celebrate Christmas, because it's always,
snowy.
It's cold up there and snowy.
It's been cold here lately. Like this morning, it was in the teens.
This morning was really cold.
It was so cold.
When I walked Ripley, I was like, oh my gosh, this is miserable. Like, I felt the cold. I was even wearing my warmer winter coat, and I felt the cold through the arms.
Yeah.
Through the arms of my jacket.
I just felt it like, so I usually wear mittens when I like brush off my car in the morning, but I filled up my gas in my car, and there must have been gasoline on the pump or something, because then my gloves smelled like gas, and I hate the smell so much.
Remember when we used to like it?
I know. It really disgusts me, like, the fact that we used to like the smell.
We used to, like, stick our heads out the window.
Like when our dad was pumping gas. Like, that's really gross.
It is. But we're going for it. That was stupid.
I should have
gone back to safety.
But, so, anyways, I was like, well, I have to wash these mittens, like, today. Because they were so gross. So I did wash them, but they were still drying, I think. So this morning I didn't have them. So I brushed off my car, and it's just like, my hands are so cold.
Yeah.
So that kind of stunk.
All right, here we go. Oops, I was trying to do like speed run style. Ed Love Light is now following. Thanks, Ed.
Thank you. Oh gosh, I know you have to be fast. Oh no, it's not that part. It's a different part.
Yeah, it's a different part. We actually made fairly good progress here. Oh, and Ogre. So the Merry Christmas says Merry Christmas.
Christmas? Like it's a mess?
It's a mess.
Oh, I shouldn't have done this.
No, you're fine. You're faster than me. The giant slow-mo.
Oh my gosh.
That's where we died before, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. I died right there from that same fish. Yeah.
All right, well, here we go. My shoulders always get so stiff from streaming.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think just from, darn it.
Maybe it's because you're like staying upright and you're not relaxing into your chair.
No, I think it's from just sitting for too long. That's what I think it is.
Well, gosh, it's a good thing you're not coming to Japan with me. It's a really long flight. Did you know? So
I've done the flight.
That's true. I have too, actually. Well, no, I didn't, because I left from California when I had a layover in Japan.
Are you doing a direct flight?
So that's the thing. When you fly out of not Vancouver, Toronto, it's like only direct to Tokyo. It's like 15 hours.
Well, I did a 16-hour flight when I went to Brisbane, because I flew because Australia is further than Japan.
Yeah.
But I flew from Dallas. So that was that leg. It was
Yeah.
Dallas to Brisbane, and
Yeah.
there's that.
Well, Ogre loves snow and can't get enough of it.
Oh, and that's
Well, then,
perfect for
yeah.
you. Are you a skier or snowboarder?
Snowshoe? I like to
Or
snowshoe.
cross country skiing. But
Yeah.
what were we saying?
Good question. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, how terrible! I got so caught up with Ogre's love of snow.
I know.
But I just forgot what I was talking about.
But that's the end of our stream, though.
It is, yeah. So 8 o'clock.
So are we gonna stream on Sunday?
I'm up for it. if
Okay.
you are.
Yeah. So we'll stream on Sunday because next week is Christmas. We're gonna be in different cities and stuff. So
But we can do Sunday.
we can do Sunday this next week. So we'll stream 6 to 8.
Yep.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Until then.
Sorry, I should have had it like this, guys. Sorry, everyone. All right. Thank you all for watching.
All right, everyone have a good weekend.
Yep. Bye.
All right, bye.